My name's Richard Chase. My title is Litigation and Training Specialist and Senior Staff Attorney, and I work in the East St. Louis office for Land of Lincoln Legal Assistance Foundation.
Richard really does the backbone of our divorce caseload here at the Land of Lincoln East St. Louis office. He does an enormous amount of work every year. The number of cases he opens and closes is astounding.
I grew up in Metropolis, Illinois, home of Superman, and my father was a lawyer and later a judge. So I sort of fell into law school, and I'd never heard of legal services at that time, but I was writing a paper and I ended up consulting with the manager of the Champaign office for Land of Lincoln, and I just immediately thought, wow, this is great. You can get paid for helping people, and I volunteered there that summer and it turned into a career. And I found the work really rewarding. I mean, I'm just a legal aid kind of person, I guess you'd say.
The modern sense of legal aid hasn't been around for very long, and I think Richard is one of those people that has sort of shaped that in the modern sense. I really feel with Richard that he's definitely one of the giants whose shoulders we stand on in the legal aid field.
The most rewarding part of my job is definitely the trainings that I coordinate. Most recently, I was approached by the American College of Trial Lawyers because their education director, Jim Bertel, had come up with this great idea to present a mock trial of a legal services case using their attorneys, who are really outstanding.
What I was interested in doing was putting together a film, a complete trial from voir dire examination to closing arguments, that we could distribute to public interest law firms around the United States so that public interest lawyers would have an opportunity to study at their own pace and when they needed it.
And I thought, what a great idea. I just sensed that this would work, and actually it exceeded my expectations.
Richard came down to provide technical advice during the filming. And in a day and a half, we put together a 5.25-hour video of a complete trial.
It's going to be premiered at the 100th anniversary of the National Legal Aid and Defender Association Conference in Washington, D.C. in December.
So we're hoping that the public interest sector of the legal practice will find this to be a useful tool. And in our credits, we give considerable credit to our friend Richard Chase, who was just so instrumental in our finding the product and then encouraging us every step of the way. So we're very, very grateful to Richard.
You know, he's a living legend. He's probably helped thousands. I know he's helped thousands of people resolve their legal issues and get ahead in life.
But he's in a profession that is often accused of being in it for just the money. And Richard demonstrates that there are many, many wonderful lawyers practicing in America who have interests other than just earning a living. And he is just a model for, I think, for all of us in the practice.
I've been fortunate in my career to be able to help individual clients, but also to be able to litigate cases that change the law in certain areas and help many people at the same time. So, I'm nearing retirement age now, and I'm happy with the decision I made to make a career in legal services. If I had to do over again, I'd do the same thing.